Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is Jim.
Thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of...
Shot, surely! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Laporte. So we're still where we started right now. Camavinga. Now Barcola. Barcola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. This is a promising build-up. Knocks it out wide. Camavinga. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for top. Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, that... Can he finish? Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. Now Barcola. And it's McAllister. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's McAllister. To McAllister. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Mbappe! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, good spread. Murillo has the space to scheme, and he can thump it away. Throw in. Panama have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. They've played it short. Hoisted in. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Camavinga, McAllister, and the referee has blown for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Back on the way then.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not
Chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Panama have the chance to go the other way. Pacho. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Pacho. McAllister being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there's the clearance. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. João Cancelo. Great vision. He's on it, can he get away? Not a hint of offside here. Real chance! It's a goal! The first significant strike. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Number 11.
First breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Number 21.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Takes a shot! And he's stuck it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 7.
The super finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Substitution for Panama. Number 7. Number 18.
Panama making
Coming on
further
the
changes
field,
here,
number
and
10,
in quick succession.
number
There's going to be a
24.
major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like it's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
McAllister. Oh, cracking ball. He's chance to shoot!
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitutions taking place.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. He's having it! Oh, it's hit the post!
There will be 5
I
minutes.
think we might be
added
done
time.
here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's got away. Oh, what has happened here? Look at the chance! Oh, and the referee says that is it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Messi. Now it's Camavinga. Nicely shaped cross. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. McAllister making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Very nicely done. Now it's Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
But it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And this is Mohamed Salah. Camavinga. To Cancelo. Now it's Messi. João Cancelo. Camavinga. Out of play for a goal kick. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. This is a promising build-up. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Camavinga. Looking to play him in. He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And just like that, he hits 50. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to from here.
Barcola.
Looks very settled for this lead at the break.
And if you just join us, still just 1 between them. 1-0. Oh, shooting shot! And it's come back to him. Finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. Heroic goalkeeping. Even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And this is Marmoush.
Has been indicated.
And it's Camavinga looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
The match at all times.
Manchester United firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's picked away. The cat does get it back. But count is on. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Salah. Mbappe. McAllister. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's... tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Kylian Mbappe.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mohamed Salah.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's a cute ball. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. That has been knocked clear. It's run loose, who's going to get... They've played it short. Real chance here. Flings in across. Marmoush! Header! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Pacho. Al-Amri. Opts for safety. For João Cancelo. Barcola, looking understandably energised after his goal. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he was quick to react. Oh, they could break here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Swings it across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Pacho, and it's with the keeper. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Pacho. McAllister. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. Time to pick a pass. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Messi. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 7, Barcola.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Number 23, Trossard.
Referee is and blows his whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring. Picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in them. It was a pulsating performance.
Please make sure you watch the
We've witnessed.
He just seemed like
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Jim of this nature, who can make the difference?
The great playmaker, João Neves.
Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's simply training is ignored. It's how he built a reputation.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a good ball out wide. McAllister. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Mbappe. And it's Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? Now that's a fine challenge. Referee has just said play on. That has been slung wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And Bernardo Silva! Well, there's the clearance.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
João Neves. He's looking wide. Now it's Pedro Neto. He is through here. That is good strength.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a searching pass. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Mbappe, and this is Messi. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. João Neves. Camavinga. Pacho. And here's Mbappe. He's through here. And this is Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
A little of the stand timing pretty much perfect.
Starting to look comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Pacho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has not gone well. Now there's a fine... Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And now,
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Manchester United looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Looking pretty here. Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And hair position here. Breaking. Great. Stood. executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United find a position of real strength. Touch. Oh, just great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Araujo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. To Bruno Fernandes. Silva. Best op. And it's Messi. Messi. Lead is all for really well measured ball. Oh, he's used a sixth sense.
Denis is quick.
Yeah. Team power and fire. Also ready to aim. Nice ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a chance! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
27 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Portugal may be down, but not out just yet. Shot could... Mbappe! And it's in! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, talk about making the most of a momentary lapse in concentration. He was just that little bit quicker and smarter than everyone else around him.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution for Portugal, number 8. Bruno
Now some movement on the
Fernandes.
bench, and we are going to see a
10,
change.
Bernardo Silva.
It's starting to look like a
Coming on
done
the
deal
field,
now.
Number 11, João
Barcola.
Felix. Number 16,
João Cancelo. João Neves. João Felix. Cristiano. He's had a shot! Well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they it's his expertly.
Keep loose was never get to it.
Portugal making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart, the efforts he put in. He was very low, not quite able.
Still behind 2. Is there a way back in this? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been tricked! Oh, good! Strong death! Is there for one more twist? And he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Oh, what a mistake! Kane, looking for options for movement. That's the end. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Volunteers
Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold, and in the end we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.